Good morning. Today we are talking about how to get into these online courses of NPTEL and UGC Swayam. So our center, our college is authorized center for facilitating and offering these courses. So basically Swayam and NPTEL are collaborators, and they will be offering so many courses in various disciplines. So what you have to do is, you have to just log into UGC website swayam.gov.in, where you can find many courses being offered and various coordinators who are offering these courses. So like you have NPTEL for engineering and medicine stream, AICTE for the technical courses, UG and PG courses, NCERT for the school education, and open school system, then teacher training institutes. So they are actually running these courses. NPTEL is one of the coordinators. They even provide the content, the written content as well as the video content. Various disciplines are available, and the courses that are running, they generally are for 4 weeks, 8 weeks and 12 weeks, and it is a completely online courses. The material is being sent online, and every week one video lesson will be sent, and the quiz also will be sent online. They will be giving you sufficient time. You have to watch the videos which are being sent carefully, answer those quiz questions, and accordingly you will be rated. And they will be conducting an online examination. It is a proctored examination. Then based on the performance in that examination, you will be given the certificate. These are all absolutely free. There is no enrollment fee. So only thing is, you can learn any course throughout, depending on whether it is 4, 8 or 12 weeks. If you want a certificate from any of the IITs or IISc or IIM Bangalore, you have to write the examination and get the necessary certificate. If you don't wish to have a certificate, if you just want to learn, it's absolutely free. There is no fee for it. So if you have to get the certificate writing the examination, there is a minimal fee of I think 1,000 rupees, and they are not giving the certificates by post. They are giving the certificates only through email. There is only e-certificate. So there are different gradations and categories, like first class, it's about 60%, 70%, 80%, top 5%, top 2%. So you will be given accordingly the gold medal, silver medals, and then pass certificates. So these gold medals and silver medals also, they are embedded into the certificate itself. So you can get those certificates from these NPTEL courses. And when you are conducting these courses, there is a provision that we are called as a local chapters. We are authorized, certified local chapters, and through our college name, all our students are getting registered, and then they are writing the examination. So what actually it means is, they, depending on the number of students and the staff who are enrolled, you will be given a status called an active certificate coordinator, and they call that as SPOC, that is single point of contact certificate. And I'm happy to share with you, for the past 3-4 years, we've been given this certificate of active SPOC, and we are being felicitated at the Indian Institute of Technologies, to which we are attached. In the southern region, we are all attached to Chennai. Similarly, on the western side, it is Bombay. On the eastern side, we have IIT Kharagpur and IIT Kanpur. And on the northern side, it is Institute of IIT Delhi. So it's actually a consortium of all IITs, IISc Bangalore, and also management study schools. Right now, only IIM Bangalore is offering these courses. Maybe other IIMs also may join in the course of time. So this is how these courses are all designed, and our growth rate of enrollment has been enormously increasing. We started with about 400 students being enrolled. Then students got motivated through lecturers also getting enrolled, and vice versa. So the next year it has surged to 868, and the current year, that is 2019 and 20, which is yet to be completed, there are about 1100 students who have enrolled. Okay, so and then one more thing is, these examinations are conducted twice in a year, that is in 2 semesters. The first semester is from July to October, and they will be conducting these examinations 2 times. That is, say you have 4, 8 and 12 weeks sessions, right? So they combine, because the numbers are running into lakhs, and students are, there is no age limit. Up to 70, 80 years students also are present there. They are all retired professors, but still that teachers lifelong learning is their passion, so they all join. So that is one way. And another thing is, so what they do is they conduct, so they combine 4 and 8 weeks in one phase, maybe 12 weeks being longer in the other phase, and they conduct it two times and 2 sessions, morning 9 to 12 and afternoon 2 to 5. So thereby any given student can enroll up to a maximum of 4 courses, because they are conducted on 2 sessions and on 2 different dates. This is for semester 1. Similarly, for the semester 2, which is starting in the month of January, the examinations are generally conducted in March, April. Again, 4 sessions on 2 successive dates. So there again you can take 4. So that means to say a student who is very much interested can take 4 plus 4, 8 courses in a given year. Okay, and there are many ratings, there are many incentives for the students who are completing maximum number of courses. Okay, so the ratings of the college coming under these will be decided by the number of students who are enrolled, and the number of faculty also being enrolled, and number of students getting successfully clearing these examinations, getting the silver, the gold medals, and so on. This is how they will be doing, and it's fun learning these courses. So this is, and we've been consistently getting the silver, the gold medals, and last year we are placed among the top 100 active colleges. So all of you can also become local chapters. There are guidelines. You can just go to that website. There directly it is given. You can just enroll. There is a formality. You have to fill up those formalities and you can still get it. That is one thing. Another thing is there are many avenues for the faculty also. This is students, actually it is a value addition to their certificate, and whenever they apply for these foreign universities, they insist, I think, on that 16 years of continuum of education. So this 1 year, 2 years, whatever courses they are completing during their course work with the NPTEL, that is considered as equally valid for them to show that it is a 1 year of extension. And most of the engineering colleges are also offering electives using this NPTEL. JNTU has even given an official circular based on this. So they can take these courses, and they can also have a credit transfer. That means if they complete a couple of number of these courses, you can give some weightage to it, and you can give some credits if it's an autonomous college, and it can be considered in the final score and calculation of the average credit. So that's one thing. Another thing is for the faculty, when they do these courses, they are also, some of the courses are actually called as FDPs, that is Faculty Development Program courses. So when they do 4 weeks course, that is treated as one FDP. 8 weeks is equivalent to 15 weeks of FDP, and 12 weeks will be proportionately. So 1, 2 and 3 weeks. So you can show that a particular faculty having completed this course, they are actually having completed this FDP course, and the FDP certificate also you will be getting, saying that you have completed. That is one advantage. Another advantage is from time and again we as SPOCs have been constantly in touch, communicating with them, asking them to tailor make a few of the courses for the degree standards. So what they are doing is they are changing, they are revising their curriculum, and they are offering the courses for the degree UG students as well. So some courses, if they are fitting within your curriculum, actually you can have a parallel session. You can make them do these courses along with their courses, and you can discuss with them, you can help them, guide them in completing their course. Video lessons they will be sending, and you can reinforce them in your classes, and you can have your problem sets designed as per these guidelines. It's actually reinforcement for the advanced learners, and for slow learners it becomes listening to the video lectures in addition to your own lectures once again. So thereby there is a provision called a mentorship. So you can become a mentor. A mentorship is like you are guiding those students. So one advantage we had in our department is they are offering the courses what we are also actually having. So what we told is we made all the students to register in those courses, which are 8 weeks and 12 weeks, different courses in different semesters. and they are learning parallel to our instruction. They've completed, and we also get a certificate saying that we are mentors for this course for these number of students. So thereby the ratings for a given college also accordingly increases. So these are the manifold benefits. So all these things I actually made some video. I'll share it with you people. Thank you.